Okay, here we are. We have our orange collar girl. This is Imogene. She's a black party. She's got this cute little white muzzle and some little freckles on her face. She's super cute. Okay, she is starting off her obedience, her basic obedience, and we're starting with name recognition, sit, and off. So we'll work on all three of those at the same time depending on what she does. So Imogene, up, up, look here, up, off, off. Yes, good girl. Good job. I have yet to find a puppy that does not love hot dogs and cheese. They seem to like cheese. Off, no, off. Yes, good girl. Now that was a mistake, but I'm going to reward her because she just happened. It was a happy mistake. So she did what she was supposed to. Can you sit? Off, off, off. Yes, good girl. Good girl. She get a reward. And we're going to lure her away. Come on. Come on. Imogene. Yes. Yes, good girl. Good job. So she looked around right away. We're going to praise her. We want her to learn to recognize that I'm calling her. I'm talking to her, and I want her to look at me. Off. Off. No. Off. Yes, good girl. Here. Right, good job. Okay, so this kills like 3 birds with 1 stone, basically. Sit. Sit, please. Here. Sit. Imogene, off. Look. Look here, up. Yes, good girl. She's not typically looking up. It's not normal for dogs to look up, so we have to train them to look up. Off. Off. Yes, good girl. She likes to be in my lap, so it's harder. I mean, it's, I'm going to be able to train her faster with off probably because she gets up more often. Sit. Yes, good girl. Good job. Good girl. Imogene. Off. Off. I give her a chance to get off. Off. Yes, good girl. Good job. I'm going to lure her away. This way. Come on. Good girl. Come on. Come on. Immy. Nope. Nope. Immy. Nope. Immy. Look. Nope. Off. Look up here. Hey. Immy. Yes, good girl. Off. Good girl. Okay, let's lure her away. She wants in my lap. Come on. Let's go. Come on. What are you doing? Come on, let's go. Come on. Good girl. Immy. Nope. No. Good girl. Yes. Good job. Okay, so we're just going to keep being patient with her and realizing that the light bulb hasn't come on yet, and it will. Immy. No. Off. 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 Yes, good girl. So I'm going to push her just a little bit off and praise her when she does get off. Good job. Good girl. Good job. Imogene. Come on, Imogene. Okay, ready? No. Off. Yes, good girl. Good job. Now, let's see if she'll look at me. Immy. Nope. Look. Immy. Yes, good girl. She needs more name recognition. She's not looking at me when I talk to her. Immy. Good girl. Good job. Immy. Yes, good girl. Immy. Nope. Immy. Yes, good girl. That's a good girl. Good job. Can you come this way? Come on. Good girl. Yes, come on. Come on. Good girl. Come on. You're not even eating these. You're spitting them on the ground. That's funny. Immy. Immy. Hey. She's going to wander around a little bit. Come here. Off. Yes, good girl. We're going to get back in the camera. Come on. Right here. Oh, good girl. Come here. Where are you going? Yes, good girl. Look at me. Look. Now I'm staying up on my knees like this instead of getting down because she has a tendency to get in my lap and I don't want that to spend the whole time correcting her. Good job. This way she's looking up at me more. So each dog is different. Look at me. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Off. Yes, good girl. No. Good job. Good job. She is very paw oriented. Like she'll put her paws on me all the time. It's like one paw has to be touching me at all times. That's just how she. What? Off. Look. Yes, good girl. Good job. Good girl, Emmy. Good job. She's looking at. Right here. Here. Let's lure her away. She's not real into luring. She thinks I've got something up my sleeve. Sit, please. Sit. Come here. Come here. Sit. Sit. Yes, good job. Hey. Look, come. No, snapping. Okay, so this is something to understand too. When they start snapping like that to get food, that is not something that you desire. You want them to take it very tenderly. So I'm just holding her nose and saying, no, we don't want her to get into a habit of doing that. Yes, good girl. When we put it near her face, we want her to take it nicely and not hurt us because we don't want her to hurt anybody that might be feeding her something. Look at me, Emmy. Off. Give her time to think. Yes, good girl. She did it. Good job. Good girl. Okay, so that is Imogene, our orange collar. She could have done a little better, I think, but I'm not disappointed. I think she did great for her first session. So that is Imogene, our orange collar girl.